your hands.
These police officers have been called to try and intervene in an argument that has raged out of control at a family wedding. The suspect in question was accused of trying to assault some of the other guests, and he was becoming more unruly by the second. But when police arrived on scene, nobody expected what happened next, when a family wedding ended up in bloodshed.
Is anyone injured? Possibly. Yeah, he's grabbing people's necks, and like it's an older woman. I think it's his mom.
I'm not shot. I got knocked out. Get off me! Get off me! Gotcha. Hold on. Back up. We good. What's up, man? What's up? Okay.
Winter Park, Florida, a place with a strong sense of community. The city is well known for its tranquil surroundings and peaceful lifestyle. Being so close to Orlando makes Winter Park a popular choice with tourists and residents alike, and offers a whole host of attractions for visitors to explore. One of those attractions is the Winter Park Event Center, a relatively new landmark in the area. It opened on January 1st, 2022, and hosts conferences, special events, and even weddings. But on February 19th, only 7 weeks since its doors opened, the Winter Park Event Center was the scene of a tragic incident after an argument at one of those weddings spiraled out of control, and 911 were called to intervene. The guest who's been accused of causing trouble is 39-year-old Daniel Knight. But Daniel wasn't just any regular guest at the wedding. He was the uncle of the bride. He was described as a hard-working father of 4 children, 2 of whom he had with his fiancée, Melissa. The couple had been invited to the ceremony for what should have been an evening of celebration. But instead, events took a turn for the worst after Daniel and his mother became involved in an argument late into the evening. It's reported that other guests became involved, and things started to get even more heated. The crowd ended up outside, on the east side of the building by the lake, and that was when event staff realized that the situation was completely out of control, and they needed to call 911.
I have a very irate, drunk guest. He has no shirt on. He's on the outside of the building. He's trying to beat people up. He's yelling. He's very drunk.
You're giving me way too much. You're at 1050 West Morris at the Winter Park Event Center. There's an intoxicated guest there. Is that correct?
Yes, he's being violent.
Is he white, black, Hispanic?
He's white, maybe Hispanic. He has a black-white beater on.
The call was placed by a member of the event staff at around 9:30 p.m. Sergeant Kenton Tolton and Officer Craig Campbell from the Winter Park Police Department were the first officers to respond.
Get away from him now! Step back, Sam. Step back. You touch my sister? Hey, you touch my sister?
The female wedding guest Daniel was reportedly arguing with was his sister. She'd tried to break up the fight between Daniel and their mother, but instead, she'd been caught right in the middle of the action.
Wait, step back.
Just wrong!
Put your hands. Step back. Step back. Put your hands by your back now. Put your hands.
The second body camera footage shows Daniel's sister pleading with the officers and reassuring them that her brother doesn't pose a major threat, but the already heated situation was only going to get much worse.
Back up. Back up. You touch my sister. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Hold on. Gotcha. Hold on. Okay. Back up. Back up. Back up. We good. Back up. We good. What's up, man? What's up? Talk to me. Okay. Hey, talk to me.
Sergeant Tolton and Officer Campbell deployed the taser, but missed their target. In the heat of the moment, Daniel lashed out, and knocked both officers to the floor. But the events that followed would turn this case from drunk and disorderly into something much more tragic. Sergeant Talton took out his weapon and unloaded 7 rounds into Daniel, leaving him clinging onto life and desperately in need of medical attention.
Stay back! Get back! Get over there! Stay back! Get over there! Stay back! Yes, I'm serious! Get back! It's crime scene! Get back! Back to my head! Get back! They're coming now! Get back! Complete officer! Stay back! Get back! Oh, shit. I'm alright, I'm alright, I'm alright. What happened? He struck him. What happened? I'm alright, alright. I'm okay, I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm alright, I'm alright. Dean! I'm alright. What happened? Hey, what happened here? What happened? The guy knocked me out, man. Knocked me out. Sit down. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh, yeah. She's a nurse, she's a nurse, she's a nurse.
Even with a nurse on the scene, it was sadly too late to save Daniel, who passed away in the grounds of the event centre. It had taken less than 2 minutes for an evening of celebration to turn into tragedy. Daniel's family later questioned the use of deadly force, arguing that Daniel was unarmed, drunk, and surrounded by members of his own family, so therefore didn't pose a danger to life. The Florida State Attorney's Office cleared both officers of criminal wrongdoing in 2023, concluding they acted reasonably given the threat Daniel posed. The Winter Park Police Department's internal review also cleared both officers of any wrongdoing. In February 2024, Daniel's family, led by his fiancée Melissa, filed a federal wrongful death lawsuit against the city of Winter Park, Police Chief Tim Volkerson, Sergeant Talton, and Officer Campbell. Allegations included failure to de-escalate, not identifying as police, and unjustified deadly force. They argue that neither officer identified themselves when they arrived, or when they asked Daniel to put his hands behind his back, and the dimly lit outdoor area made it difficult to see. Sergeant Talton and Officer Campbell's attorney filed a motion to dismiss the lawsuit, saying the officers were undeniably placed in a tense, uncertain, and rapidly evolving situation. This is precisely the circumstance in which officers are afforded deference in carrying out the most difficult aspects of their service. In February 2025, United States District Judge Roy B. Dalton, Jr. ruled that Talton should not be immune from a wrongful death lawsuit, but Campbell should, arguing Campbell did not shoot Knight, nor is there any suggestion in the complaint that Campbell intended for Talton to do so. So, on these facts, Talton is not entitled to sovereign immunity, but Campbell is. Sergeant Talton would maintain that he was not at fault, saying Daniel Knight was more than 50% at fault for the incident, and was drunk to the point of intoxication. And remember, although incidents like this do happen, they're not as common as you might think, so please, don't let this case keep you awake at night.